निफ्टी एंड बैंक निफ्टी लगातार 3 दिन से फॉल कर रहे हैं और अभी एक क्रूशियल जोन के अंदर आ गए हैं. नाउ वी हैव टू सी कि आगे कैसा एक्शन रहेगा, एंड देयर विल बी फ्यू एक्शनेबल्स फ्रॉम दिस वीडियो वेयर यू कैन टेक लॉन्ग पोजीशंस, वेयर यू कैन टेक शॉर्ट पोजीशंस. So let's discuss all the pre-market framework in details. So first of all, let's look at the geopolitical situation. It is still worrisome. There are attacks which are still going on from US towards Iran, and there is some Houthi kind of rebellion is also going on the Red Sea, and that is also going to impact the shipping routes for the oil. Now let's look at the Nifty. Let's look at the Gift Nifty. So Gift Nifty is showing around 100 points cut right now. Yesterday Gift Nifty was at 23,000 and around 990. वहाँ से अगर 100 points cut लेता है, then it will enter into the 23,800 zone. So we are just going to discuss what does it mean for the Nifty's journey. But before that, we will look at some of the global factors. So global factors, if we look, markets are kind of mixed. Some of the markets are up and some are down. So there is no broadly a negative sentiment. But let's see how it goes for Nifty and Bank Nifty. If we look at our important aspects, VIX. So VIX के लिए हमने बात की थी कल की VIX बढ़ने के chances थे. हमने 3-4% कहा था, and Nifty VIX which has increased around 5 to 6%. So it went little above our expectation, but we were very sure that VIX was not going to go down. So it has gone up. So direction wise we were okay. So now VIX has increased. So one thing is that yesterday also we mentioned that you have to keep your position sizing very, very minimal, right? So yesterday we mentioned that if you take 100 positions, then you have to keep your positions to 60 to 70. And now again, if you take 100 positions, then generally then your position sizing should be around 30 to 40. So we are recommending that position sizing should be further lower. Now if you look at the put call ratio is around 0.8. So we cannot read much into it right now, but the important aspect is अगर आप कॉल एंड पुट ऑप्शंस का ओपन इंटरेस्ट बिल्डअप देखें, देन इट इज मोर टूवर्ड्स नेगेटिव. लेकिन वो इतना नेगेटिव नहीं है जितना वो कल डे के स्टार्टिंग में था. आई क्लियरली हाईलाइटेड दैट एस्पेक्ट दैट yesterday in the morning we could see that open interest buildup was very, very negative. Today it is negative, no doubt, but it is not that negative. So I am expecting that the range of Nifty could be definitely it is consolidation to negative, but the range will not be too much. So it is not like that 200 points I am seeing a fall in Nifty. So even if it falls by 200% to 200 points, I am expecting that it will bounce back. So we are just going to look at the key levels which are going to happen and what is our take, because you are going to take trade based on what we assume in terms of from where the support will come, from where the key resistance levels will come. So we will just talk about that, and based on our conviction we are going to take trade on that. Now if you look at the key constituents for Nifty and Bank Nifty, so Reliance, I have been maintaining that it was negative. It has been going negative, but right now it is at key support level, but still overall structure is negative. For a particular day it can go up or down, so that's a separate aspect, but yes, overall negative. HDFC is also negative. SBI and TCS, we cannot just say TCS is kind of negative, but we cannot say how in the day it is going to pan out. Airtel and ICICI overall they are positive, so they will arrest in case any, so they will arrest any big kind of fall. So that will provide comfort to Nifty and Bank Nifty from a big fall. Bajaj Finance is positive, L&T is negative. So overall, if you look at, then 2 to 3 factors or 2 to 2.5 out of 8 we can put up for positive, and rest is kind of negative. So that simply means, calculation simply says that it is negative to consolidation kind of session which is going to happen. Now if you look at the upside, yesterday itself we maintained that even if Nifty tries to go up then 24,000, 200 is the level through which we don't see Nifty to go up. Now that level has now reduced to 24,150. In any case, definitely for today at least, I don't see it crossing that 150. Now let's coming back to Nifty. So 23,950 is the critical level, which if we break, then we are going to go into the zone of 23,800 and then 23,950. If we sustain below 23,950 for some time, then it will become a little tough level to crack in this week at least. So if market falls and it comes up, 23,950 is your actionable point where you are just going to short the positions. 23,800 is the point जहाँ पर अगर निफ्टी आता है, then once you are going to take long position. If you are a trader, so you have to play in that fashion. 23,950 is the selling point, 23,800 is the buying point as a trader. For the investors, so investors can join our different plans. We are going to provide you detailed understanding on what to buy, what not to buy, because all the stocks run different from Nifty. So in a nutshell, we are saying that we are not in a hurry to put aggressive long positions, but yes, 23,800 or 23,850, between that somewhere you should buy Nifty definitely. And just in case you suffer the loss, then you cut it back. So some risk you have to take. We are already asking you to cut the amount of trades which you are going to take to a lower level. So now if you look at the Bank Nifty, 56,700 is the main support zone. We expect that in a day or two, when this level reaches, by that time we may see some good news or the war tensions getting stabilized. So then we can see a upward movement from 56,700. But right now Bank Nifty is a no trade kind of zone. I am not going to do any trading in Bank Nifty, neither positive nor negative. But yes, on Nifty I have provided you the levels. So like and subscribe. There are so many plans which we have launched. So we have provided the plans for option buyers, we have provided the plans for option sellers, then we have the plans for HNI investors who wants to hedge their positions while they remain invested. And if you just want to have a pure investment kind of play, position investing and long-term investing, then also we have got the plans. Visit our website. We have also launched our Insta AI. So you go to my website and then on Insta AI you can just click on that. You can ask your questions in the sense like what we are offering, how you can get benefited, all those kind of questions you can get there. So thank you.